In this video, I will walk through how to use mitmproxy to intercept HTTP and HTTPS requests. First, we need to install mitmproxy itself, and one easy way to do that is to use Homebrew. If you do not have Homebrew installed, you might want to head to brew.sh and copy the installation command. Once you copy that, you paste it in your terminal and press enter to run it. In this case, I have already done that, so I will skip this. To confirm that you have successfully installed Homebrew, you can actually run the command brew. In this case, you can see it display the help messages, and that means I have already installed Homebrew. Next, we will install mitmproxy. Head over to mitmproxy.org. You can see the installation command at the top. You can copy it or just type it in your terminal. In this case, I have already done that. So if I run mitmproxy command, you can see that I will be in this screen. To exit, place Ctrl+C and place Y. Now that we already installed mitmproxy, the next step is to use it. To do that on macOS, you will want to head over to System Preference and Network. Select your active connection on the left side and click Advanced. Head over to the Proxies tab and enable both HTTP and HTTPS by checking at the front. Here you want to enter localhost and port 8080. The same goes for Secure Web Proxy, localhost, and 8080. Localhost actually comes from the documentations over here that by default mitmproxy starts the proxy server on localhost at port 8080, and we click apply. Next, we will try to access HTTPS site, for example google.co.th. We can see that it shows no internet. Right now the request is being routed to mitmproxy, but we haven't started mitmproxy. That's why it shows this error. So now let's start mitmproxy and try again. Now you can see the screen that says your connection is not private. That's because the mitmproxy certificate is in trust. To fix this, we want to head over back to our Getting Started guide and visit this site, mitm.it, and it must be in HTTP for now. So once you visit this site, you will see the CA for different platforms that you can download. For example, I'm using macOS right now. You can click Show Instructions to enable this guide. To trust the mitmproxy certificate authority certificates, we need to add it to our keychain access. To do that, first we need to download the PIM file. Once we download that, we click it. You will be asked to which keychain you want to add this. In this case, I will select login because I only want the certificates to be associated with this account and not the system. Right. So it has the description over here that this one should be added to login keychain for the current user, or the system keychain if you want to be shared with all the users of this machine. In this case, I want to add it to this account only, so I will select login. Next, we will follow this guide, and first we will need to open keychain access. Now we'll go to the login keychain and search for mitmproxy. We will see the mitmproxy certificates over here, and it says that this root certificate is in trust. To change this, we need to open the trust collapsible and change the value of SSL to always trust. Now that we've done that, we click close. You will be asked to enter your password. Once I've done that, the status over here should be changed. To confirm that we can now intercept HTTPS request, we will head over to some HTTPS site. In this case, let's say we are going to use Reader Cloud. As you can see in the log over here, we can see that HTTP request is being intercepted. To verify that our configuration is successful, we can head over to a site, for example, readercloud.co, and you can see HTTPS request being logged in the interactive command line interface over here. And when we clicked one of them, let's say something that we can read, for example, maybe something with post. Let's say this one, post to stats.seedwebs. We can click that. You can see that the raw data being sent is like this. That means we successfully able to read in the content of the HTTP request and response. So this one is request, and if you change the tab over here, you can see the response that says okay. So now we have successfully set up MITM proxy within our system to be able to intercept requests, both HTTP and HTTPS requests.